What's up, rhodyfoody fam? Welcome back to the channel for another video in the city. We are, I believe we're still in Salinas, Carlife. We are on our rhodyfoody travels. I think we're hitting a different part of California, and then we're going to go to Monterey. But first, I stumbled upon a place that was selling these before tomorrow's date. So I was like, you know what, let me do it. So we got the Whopper Melt. It's got the sauce for the boss. It's got those onions, two pieces of cheese, two situations, nothing really on the bottom, kind of sad. Got it as a meal. I was trying to get the spicy jump off, but my man said, we don't got the spicy stuff. And I said, okay, you know what? Don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you making this for me anyways. Sure. And then they also have the bacon. And when I asked him, I was like, you know what? Let me try the bacon one. He goes, you want bacon on that? And I was like, oh my God, these guys are so, they don't, some places, guys, trust me, they get, sometimes employees don't know about new things until the day it drops. So they're scrambling. They're like, how do you make the melt? What the hell? Because I didn't get my Crispies at all. This is just straight up bread. Look how tan I am. But anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get into this video. I got some CashApp for the papa fritas over here. With no further ado, here we go. Down the hatch. Whopper Melt ski. The OG, the regular one. Now, am I a professional food reviewer? No. I leave that up to the goats. My man, the endorsement, handful of others. Now, I took a bite out of that. It was delicious. The sauce was good. The onions were good. And I was like, something in there is familiar. There's a jalapeno in here. Now, I don't know if the jalapenos are supposed to be in there on the regular sandwich, but that is what they call serendipity. It's a big word. It was very serendipitous that this occurred. Another bite, down the hatch. You need those jalapeno juices to give it that little This would not be that tasty if I didn't get those accidental jalapenos. Unless the jalapenos come on them, then kudos. BK. I can only imagine how bomb the spicy one must be. Because I think it comes with like a spicy sauce, right? Plus extra jalapenos. That's the move. Also, one of these explode. One of these has like scissor on it. So, before you guys go, right, the folks that are coming in here just to, damn it. I got some sort of syrup on me. I would try going with the spicy one first. Or at least, if you can't handle spice, go with the, I don't know, what the heck. No wonder when my man gave me the ketchups, he like put it in a napkin. I was like, what is he doing? Now I know why. Someone probably spilled syrup all over the ketchup packets. So anyways, get some jalapenos on it if you can't handle heat. Because I don't know how spicy that spicy sauce is. But yeah, go check them out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that review. Now I'm going to talk to the family. So if you're sticking around, that means you're familia. And if you're new, you want to stay with if you want to join the familia, stick around. This is what we do. We talk. All right. So, fam. They needed sauce on the bottom. We'll take that out. You know how I do it. I do it taquito style. There is such a thing as unnecessary carbs. That was an unnecessary carb. I just checked out of the hotel. I love these. I forget what fast food place has these, but I have to get more. I think Wendy's. Doesn't Wendy's have these? Just checked out of the hotel. I found a campground. So we're gonna stop by Wally World, pick up some more provisions. I'm gonna stay in town for a few hours because I want to film another video because I don't know how bad the reception is out in the woods. It's always a toss-up. But one of the things that I am going to look at when I go to Wally World is I am going to look at a cell signal booster. Because supposedly whatever bar that you have when you're on your phone, it'll give you an extra bar. Supposedly. So I'm gonna keep the hell out of that receipt. Make sure that oh, sticky from that packet. I'm gonna make sure we keep that receipt and then try it out. It's a little pricey. Well, they have different kinds. They have ones that go into like the 300-400s. That's not in our budget. But someone had told me in one of the comments that they saw some on there for about 60 to 80 bucks. So I'm hoping it's more on the 60 side, because the 80, then you start thinking tax, and you're like, $100, and it's like, damn, another $100. Plus, we still got to buy food and water for a few days. And then we get to check into the house in Monterey. I'm excited for that, guys. I'll give you guys a little house tour. Because I'm going to check in early before the fam gets there. And so I'm hoping that it's more on the 60 side. But it's one of those things you probably won't even know. You won't know till you get there. I'm hoping there's some sort of like weird sale going on. Also, the gas prices in California, they fluctuate all over the place. Some say $5.99. I saw one that was $5.05. I was like, how the hell is there I'm so used to, like, remember, regular gas prices where, like, it's like, oh, this guy is 10 cents more or 20 cents more. Not $1 more. I'm finding out in my travels, Chevron is the most expensive gas station out there. I think I filled up in Chevrons maybe twice because they were like in the boonies, and I just couldn't. There was no gas nearby, so they got me. This is good though, fam. Again, if you get just a regular, I would still add jalapenos to it because I don't know what that spicy sauce tastes like. Oh, why did I do that? I'm so used to dipping food. And jalapeno is one of those ingredients. Usually they don't charge you more for them but you never know. Because you can get a whole can of those for like $5. I'm glad I was able to find this before it came out tomorrow. But yeah, that's it, fam. I'm gonna go get provisions, some food for base camp. I've never stayed at a camping grounds where I had to pay, and I'm going to because there's no national parks up here. There are places that you can car camp. But we're not driving through this city. We're like staying here. So I need somewhere where I can set up like outside of my car. If I was just driving through Salinas or this area, I don't know, wherever the heck we're going. I don't know if it's still Salinas or not. But if we were just driving through, I would park at a Dick's Sporting Goods, at a Costco, at a Walmart, a Target, at an Office Max. I would park in these parking lots all day. But since we have to be here multiple days, it's just easier to find a place that is either BLM land or allows... some cities are more favorable than others. Salinas, I think, is just one of those cities that's like, we don't want any of that. Even though I see a bunch of campers in this parking lot. So we're gonna do some car camping for a little bit. The cell signal doesn't look too strong in the area. It looks like I get 2 bars, which means most of the time it means 1 bar. So I'm hoping that we're gonna test out one of these. I might even do a product review, our very first product review. I might do see if one of these car cell boosters that aren't the ones, the Wii Boost, which I want to get. But we're gonna get that when we get a van. That's up there, guys. It's like $300-400, but it literally, sometimes it can be like your saving grace. And the type of stuff that we do here, I need to be able to upload and download and edit and things like that. So all these huge costs. I keep going, investment. They're investments. They're investments. Investments. Just like that software. It's not cheap. I mean, that's a subjective word, right? But that software that we did last night, guys, that's $25 a month. So what is that? $300 in a year. Just poof. So I have to reframe it in my mind. It's an investment. We're having more fun with it. It's for fun. We can be more interactive. We can have fun. Because if I retreat to that mindset, I'm like, why am I spending $25 a month? Yeah, we'll figure it out either way. I need to get going. It's already midday here. I am not going to finish my fries because I need to film another video. But this, honestly, guys, it wasn't too bad. If you can find a deal online, which I think at BK, if you download the app or go to the website, I think you get like a 20% off. They're trying to give me a free Whopper as long as I buy something. I almost used it today. I'm probably going to save it for when we drive back to Rhode Island. But, you know, all these apps, they give you like a little bit of... The great thing about... This is the one thing that I love about the BK app. You don't have to come up with a password. That's what I'm talking about. That's where it needs to live. So I didn't have to remember a whole new freaking password. I didn't have to save the password to my iPhone and all that jazz. But at least here in the great town of Salinas, this meal, it's a small, $9.19. With tax, it came out to $10.04. Not too bad. That's where we like to live. We like to live in meals that cost $10, but that's not always the case. I love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for, again, everybody joining YouTube memberships. There's going to be, I think in April, maybe some of this month, but in April, we'll probably do another mini push because I have this target number in my head, and I once we hit this target number, in my heart, I feel like it's enough for us to do members only chats, or lives rather, and be able to have some more interactive fun on the member side. But hopefully you guys are enjoying you deciding where I get to eat a little bit. Once we are back, well, during the week of Monterey, I got no say so. I'm at the mercy of Adam. But after that week, as we're traveling, and I know kind of the city that we're gonna be in. You guys are taking the co-pilot. Oh my God, we're gonna work this slowly. Co-pilot-ing and navigating. Words are hard. This is the first meal of the day. I just woke up, showered. Let's go start this freaking day. Be well, eat well, and take care of each other.